Hello. I have been working on pulling this vlog together, and I realized this is actually the 1 year anniversary from when I quit my job to pursue my dreams. So what I'm gonna do this video is take you on a journey through that year, okay? So stay tuned and see you in the next frame. Hello, I am Lisa, for those of you who don't know me. Today I was working on my photo shoot, and one of the books that I will be reading in January is The Power of Focus. I don't know if you can see that. Well, while I was taking my pictures, I opened the book to page 159. Apparently not by accident, because I just opened the book. I hadn't started the book, so I just opened it so that I could take my pictures. But there is a passage on page 159 that really resonated with me. And it says, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are we not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not in just some of us. It is not just in some of us. It is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others." Did you hear that? Like, I was sitting there like taking pictures with my little clicker, and I started reading, and I had to share this. So I got confirmation that this is the book that I should be reading in January. But I love what it says about the fact that not only should we not shrink ourselves or dim our light, but we do others a disservice when we do that. That is not humble. That is fear. It is, we downplay the gifts and the light that God has put in us. And I decided that I'm not doing that anymore. And it is my desire, as I continue to grow, that I inspire you to do the same. It's time to shine, y'all. Bye. Okay. I got to step away so I can talk to y'all. Hey. Okay. So I hope you are enjoying the content so far and all of that. I have some more to show you, but I also want to include some lessons that I have learned along the way. So I'll be kind of inserting those into this vlog too, okay? So you keep watching. Thank you so much for just rocking with me. When I say it means the world to me, it really does. And you stay tuned, because what I say, we are growing over here, okay? And this is only the beginning. All right? See you in the next frame. I'm recorded now. Okay. Good morning or good day, whichever time you're watching this. I am driving along, and of course, when I drive, a lot of thoughts and ideas come to me. That's just because that's the space that I'm in, especially when I'm like not thinking about anything in particular, or I allow myself to enjoy the ride versus getting to my destination and kind of like I don't know how I got there. But a thought came, well, not a thought, but my mind went back to when I think it was probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was getting ready for my Tuesday live, and that day I was just so exhausted. Like, this process of getting things started up with I Am Just Lisa and Elle.lauture and the Grow and Glow, all of this, just because I want to present myself a certain way. I want to present this new company a certain way. But I was exhausted, and it wasn't just, oh, my body is tired. No, I was mentally out of it. I was actually low-key discouraged about doing my lives, because I don't know what, every day I'm learning something new. So to be constantly in a space where I am learning and tweaking things and figuring things out, it can be a lot, especially when the best part of my day is devoted to my quote-unquote 9 to 5. So that day I'm tired, but I committed to going live, and there was just nowhere to really set up except for me to set up like I'm doing my Thursday lives. Well, that is more of a bigger task because I have to move things around in my room, and it's just a lot. So, and I wasn't ready for a lot for that day. My lighthearted lives were done at my kitchen table, just sitting there. It's quick, it's easy. I can throw on my ring light and all good. Anywho, I just pushed through it and I set everything up, and I was standing there waiting to go live for about 15 minutes and actually contemplating, like, why in the hell am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And the Holy Spirit told me, standing there in that moment, it's time to go live because someone is waiting for you. No, it's time to go live because someone is waiting to hear from you. And that's what made me push the button to go live. And I took my deep breath and I smiled, and and I gave it all I had in that moment. And honestly, I don't know what impact what I'm doing is making. All I know is that I feel God pushing me. Not pushing me, yes, pushing me, nudging me. Yes, you can do this, you can do this. And just today, when the Lord brought my mind back to that, He let me know that when I show up and be my best self, when I show up and do, like, push through whatever it is that's holding me back, I am giving someone else permission to do the same. And if that is the only reason that God has me doing what I'm doing, it's so worth it. It is so worth it, because so many of us, I mean, there were many a times when I didn't think that I had any options. I thought that what I was doing at the time, or where I was at the time, is just how it's gonna be, at least for now. And the Lord let me know, your life can be better. You just have to be willing to do the work. And that doesn't mean that the work is going to be horrible and, you know, this whole life draining thing. No, it is a life changing thing. Because with everything that I have stepped out to do, and every time I have relied on God to help me do it and to get my mind right and to open my mind to new possibilities, oh my goodness. Like that whole, the sky's the limit, the phrase "the sky's the limit" takes on a whole new meaning. The phrase "thy will be done" takes on a whole meaning, because we always use that phrase in a sense of you ask for God's will, and pretty much expect the no. But that's not what He means. That is not what He means. When we are to ask for God's will, we are to ask and expect God to give us access to His power and His strength. Because when we do that, the sky is the limit. Actually, no. Well, yeah, the sky is the limit, not the earthly sky, but far beyond that. Because the sky outside of our atmosphere is never ending. It's never ending. So when we want things for ourselves, we have to remember, and I'm saying this not just for anyone else who's gonna hear this, but for me too, because I have to be reminded of that on a regular basis. When we reach for the stars, when we want what's best for us, we also have to remember that we're not by ourselves, and that we can have great things. And don't look at someone else's story. Don't listen to someone else's sad story about how they failed or the tragedies that they faced, because that is not your story. That is not your story. Your challenges are yours. Your victories are yours. But we are not to give ourselves permission to let someone else's challenges hold us back and someone else's defeats hold us back, because that's not our reality. It's not. So I'm just driving and that came to my mind, so I wanted to share that. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye. I'm getting ready to do a photo shoot out here, and I don't know. I have mixed emotions. I do. I'm tired, and I want to do this full time. And I know it's coming. But today is just a rough day. But it's going to turn out good. I am positive that today is going to turn out okay. Alright, I don't know what happened to my video, but anywho. Today was just a tough day. Doing my photo shoot, it was one thing after another. And it made it hard today to get it done. But I did it. I'm so glad I did. And I want to say, it's funny because I was going to stop and go home. And I knew that if I finished, I had one more look left. If I would just finish it, if I would go ahead and do it, then it would turn out right. It would turn out just the way it was supposed to turn out. And let me tell you, it did. Actually, I just had a moment out here doing the shoot just because the day went from rough to better. So anywho, whatever you are pursuing, whatever your God dream is, even if it feels weird some days, because we have our days where it's just so encouraging and we feel so great about it, but then there's days where it's really hard because challenges come up. Just keep going. Just keep going. Tomorrow will look better. It will. Just keep going. Challenges are gonna happen. They're supposed to happen. You know, it makes you stronger in your process, and when the victory comes and when the success comes, you actually have a love story. You actually have a love story. If your God dream came easy, if it just everything fell into place and just felt great, how could you encourage someone else who is experiencing a tough time in their God dream? Everybody does. Everybody who is successful has challenges. Even in my own life, the successes that I have experienced have come with challenges. That is a part of the whole beauty for ashes thing. So I just want to, I don't even know if I'm gonna share this video, but I needed to say it out loud for myself. So you all stay beautiful and be encouraged and keep growing and glowing. Whoever sees this video, even if it's just me, a year from now, watching or rethinking back on my progress, just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, well, look at what we have here. This is a vlog camera slash a really good, just a good camera for influencers is what I hear. It's a Sony, oh shoot, I keep forgetting what it's called, a VB1. I think it's called a VB1. Anywho, this is what I got for Mother's Day from Eddie, and I'm so excited. Okay, so for real, listen. Well, let me do it like yes. Shoot. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta stop the video and then turn it around. Okay, I'm back. I have mask mouth because, you know, I have to wear a mask. And that's required. Anywho, but I'm excited because I got the new camera, but I haven't really touched it a lot yet because I'm a little scared too. I don't want to break it. And this is like a representation of a next step or a level up. And real talk, when you are talking about growing and expanding and all that jazz, some stuff that happens, just be like, oh yeah, this is happening. Well, this camera is like that thing. That, oh yeah, this is happening thing. Because that means that I got more tools to do what I've been wanting to do. And that's a little scary, but it's okay. Look, I keep looking at my face when I should be looking at the green button. It's okay. Why? Because this is gonna work. This is going to work. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna work hard. Why? Because I get to devote more time to this. So, there we go. You gotta do them now, okay? Because I'm getting ready to go in the kitchen. Oh, it's recording. I was looking for it. Okay, so I am trying out this new camera and I love it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, enough with the silliness. Hi, my name is elle.lauture and I am the CEO, founder, creator of Grow and Glow Enterprise. I am so excited because with lots of prayer and talking to my husband and support from my family, I have decided, not even me, it has been decided for me. No. I have decided that I am going to take the leap of faith and leave my job. By the way, the job that I have been working, this is the highest position I have ever had, okay? And that I was nervous about doing and unsure if I was capable of doing it. Well, through my journey with the company, I will be taking the big leap into entrepreneurship, and I am doing that full time beginning April, May 21st. After May 21st, I will be officially unemployed. I'm so excited because this is going to not only really, like, okay, it has already started, but that leap is the start of me really putting a lot more time into the vision that God gave me for Grow and Glow Enterprise. And I'm just, I'm gonna be documenting my journey to unemployment and then beyond unemployment. So that starts today. Now, this is May 5th. I will not be posting this on May 5th. I'll probably kind of do like a little bit of a, maybe launch the blog officially after I'm done, but just so you get to see, whoever is watching out there, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to be doing in preparation for that, as well as beyond. I'm so excited. So over my next 2 weeks, is it 2 weeks? Let me see. Yeah, over the next couple of weeks, I will be documenting that journey, but I will also be, what am I gonna be doing? I got it written down. Shoot a dog. Shoot a dog. Okay, anywho, I just remembered something. God dog it. God dog it. Anywho, back to the subject. I'm excited. So I hope you have been liking the snippets that I have had throughout, this vlog and all of that stuff. Like I said, this has been a year, officially a whole year since I took the big leap and quit my job, and pretty much have been really going on this journey of what are my options, new career, stepping out on faith. I have made so many, let me pause it. So many what could be considered mistakes. I have had so many learning experiences. I have asked the question over and over and over again, what is this supposed to look like for me? And I thank God for giving me even more clarity along the way. Because when I really started out with this venture or this path of, okay, I'm gonna do it. I want to do X, Y, Z. I want to take photos and model clothes, and I want to have a podcast and all kinds of stuff. Like the ideas just kept flowing and all of that. I honestly had no idea until about March that I was actually going to be quitting. And do I regret quitting? No. Girl, no, I don't regret quitting at TF all. There is within me, I have this desire to encourage people. I have a desire to enjoy life. But when it comes to my purpose is the encouragement part. Every time I think about growing my platforms, I think about the opportunities along the way to encourage somebody else to live, to move forward with what they have had in them to do. That is my desire. Like, my goal is not to be rich and famous. My goal is not to be this, highly esteemed. That is not my goal. Now, I know that those things come along with my growth journey, but I don't care how much money I have in the bank. If I don't have peace, I will not be able to enjoy it. If I don't feel safe, I will not be able to enjoy it. Everybody I know could absolutely love Lisa. And if I don't have peace, if I don't have joy, if I don't have safety, if I don't feel safe, I will not enjoy that life. And I know what God has been doing is moving the parts and the pieces within my life to make sure that those things are in place. Because when God gives you something, He does not throw in monkey wrenches to, make it miserable. Yes, this world comes with all kinds of dramas and things like that, but listen, I am all for eliminating the unnecessary. And honestly, when I look back, even with me being broke some days and me being confused about what I'm supposed to be doing some days, and with my bouts of depression and with my nights of crying and trying to figure this out, you know what? All of those experiences, I do not regret any of them. I do not regret any of them, because what I learned when I was working And what I learned over this past year is, number one, I am a giving person. I am a loving person. And I will rock with you. I will rep your stuff. If it's something I believe in, I'm talking about it. I'm going to talk about it, because just opening my mouth and talking about it is free. My services cost, but my support in any way I can does not come with conditions. And I want to make sure that I don't have anybody in my space that is just straight up using me. And you know what I love about God? Because that is the desire of my heart. God has made sure over this past year to sift those people out. And I am thankful to the Lord. Thankful. Lord, thank you so much for helping me to work out these kinks, because life has its own challenges at every level. And I don't want compound lessons, okay? I want to learn what I'm supposed to learn in that particular season, so that I can move on. I don't want the lesson, or the hit or the blow to be even bigger. And when you are on a higher level, the lessons that could have been learned on this level A or B, you may have to learn them on C. And listen, on level C, you may learn a lesson that may knock you back down to A. I ain't trying to do that. I'm not. So I am thankful. I'm thankful to the Lord for this 1 year journey. I'm so glad that the BS that I dealt with at my last job, in the last position, girl, let me tell you, it was my first thought about that position I was in. It was a management position. My initial first thought was, Lord, I'm not doing that. I will not do that position. Hold on. I will not do that position, because I swear there is way too much drama that comes with it. And the Lord let me know, Lisa, you're gonna be in that position. And so I said, okay, well, just prepare me for it. And Lord have mercy. The level of drama that I experienced, the level of drama that was tolerated and co-signed, Lord, I don't ever want to experience that again. Ever. And if there are opportunities in the future that will require me to experience that, I'll pass. I will pass, because that experience jeopardized my peace. Lord have mercy, it did. It jeopardized my peace. And what is the saying? The quote, if it costs you your peace, it is too expensive. And you know what? It's something, because when I applied for that position, in that interview, I said, if there is a lot of drama, I shut down and I pull back. I said that in the interview. And when I was getting all emotional, and Lord, maybe I should hang in there for another year, the Lord reminded me, what did you say in your interview? I have something better for you. This was just a stepping stone. This was just to show you that you are capable of doing the things that I tell you you are capable of doing. You are capable of doing the things that God told you you were capable of doing. That was my biggest lesson in that position. Would I go back, if knowing what I know now, would I go back to well, shoot, now it's, what is it, 7 years? 7 years ago. Yeah. Would I go back 7 years ago and do this all over again? Yes. Yes, I would. If that meant that I would learn those lessons. But Lord have mercy, if there was another path for me to learn the lessons, no, I know that God knew what he was doing when he sent me to that job. He knew what he was doing. And I thank God for that. Period. But at the same time, girl, I will not go back. Okay? And I have, the thoughts have come up, maybe, nope. Nope. I don't even care. I wouldn't even entertain the thought of going back. Absolutely not. I will pass because it's time to move on. And I'm so glad it's time to move on. Like I said, every broke day, every sad day, every time I had to pray my way through some emotions, every moment of confusion, I thank God for it. If this 1 year process was necessary for me to continue on my path, Lord have mercy, I'll take it. But after a year, give me one moment. That's what I have to say. Woo! Girl! Okay. After a year, I can say that I am, oh, there was a bug. I have my clarity that I have been asking for. That real starting point of what am I supposed to do? Lord, what am I good at? Fashion. I love clothes. I love accessories. I am growing and I am learning how to use these new products. I am on this campaign to be the woman of my wildest dreams. But to stand up and do clothing hauls, that also falls into that structure that God is moving me away from. Girl, get out of that, is what the Lord has been telling me. No, show them your outfits of the day, but also show them the life that is worth living, Show them those details. Like, I have an eye for details, and that is what I focus on in my vlogs. Like I said, that B-roll is my favorite, my absolute favorite. I can do them all day long. And guess what? That's what I got on my media kit. I create a visual experience. That's what I do. So after a year, that's what I'm telling you all this vlog is about. You will see me grow in this. I may rant. I'm going to be showing you the places that I go to. Like I said, I'm not leaving fashion out of this. I go and shop. I'll bring you with me. I go and check out some earrings at Walmart. Girl, they got some cute ones. They got some super cute ones. Okay, check them out. I got you, and you let me know what else it is you want to see, some places you want to go, and I got you. But that's what I'm gonna do. And then also on Instagram, and I'm getting into TikTok. I'm gonna be encouraging people. I don't care. I don't have to have a huge platform to get that started. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be my silly self. I am going to be authentically me. I am going to support my husband on his vlog channel. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I do not want to be on here crying, so I'm going to wrap this up soon. Be sure to check out Practical Eddie. I'm leaving his, I'm going to leave the link to his channel in my description. In all my descriptions. Hello, that is my man, and I will be supporting him. Hello. But before then, I will give you a sneak peek after this of, you know, his vlog. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I get to hands-on support my husband, and I get to use my platform to support other people. Do not be afraid to say, girl, I love what you're saying. I'm going to have to talk about this on my channel. Rep your stuff on here. That's what this is for. Oh, look, sorry. Oh, girl. Okay. I'm being indecent. Okay. That's why I call this my friend group. You know, I'm here to support too. If you got a business, hey, check out my Instagram, or I'm working on this, that, and the other. Keep me in prayer. I got you, okay? Because that's what I'm about. I am into living a quality lifestyle. You know, the social worker in me zeroed in when I learned about quality of life. Have a good quality of life where you are on today, okay? That's what I'm about. And that's what I'm going to show you in my life here at this stage and going up, girl. Okay? Because there are people who are millionaires who are not living a quality life. And let me tell you, I will show you how. And it ain't got nothing to do with no bottles on bottles and, you know, whatever they call it. I don't know. Oh, but that's what I'm about. That's all. That's it. I thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. No matter what part of this journey you are joining me on, I'm just so thankful for it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let other people know what we got going on, because there will be more. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm already working on my Vlogtober, because this year I want to be successful in doing the whole month of October. Okay, and Vlogmas. Okay, so I really want to do that. And I am excited about it. So thank you. And now here is a clip. I'm not gonna give it all to you, okay? But I will give you a clip of Eddie's vlog. Bye. Hey. So we're going on a secret date type something or another. I guess this could be a mukbang or mukbang. Woo! Yeah. We heard that Taco Bell's Mexican pizza is back. So we decided to run out and get one. We're going to share one. We're going to talk about it. Blessed. Mercy. Sorry, y'all. I got gum in my mouth, first of all. Let me put that back. Throw it back. Okay. And second, I was washing the shower, and I mixed a little bit of bleach with a little bit of ammonia, and yeah. Can you hear it? Okay. So I will be recovering from that. But hey, this is Eddie.
What's up, everybody? Yes, I just had the inclination to just let's sneak out the house. Don't tell the kids nothing. Let's share a little Taco Bell experience. A little Mexican pizza. That's the great thing about marriage. You can pretty much lie to your kids and get away with it. So that's what we're gonna do. It's not a complete lie. We do have to run an errand. So we told them we're gonna do that errand, but while we're doing that, we're gonna go on like a little date. Because they be hating. I don't care what you think. Kids be hating. All right. So sometimes you gotta do a little lie. It is what it is. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, hell.
So you have to order it on the app?
Yeah, on the Taco Bell app.
Okay. For sure.
So what do you want then?
You want to download the app and order it?
Oh, so if I download the app right now and order it, I can order it?
Say that again?
So if I download the app right now and order it, I can order it?
Yes, you'd have to go back around.
Well, we stuck in the line.
So I'm just going to sit here in this line.
You'd have to go back around to get that.
I'm just not going to order then. But thanks, though. I'll just sit here in this line. Cool. Okay, now, this is the fucked up thing. Yes, I'm using cuss words. You see this bullshit right here on Taco Bell. In order to get the Mexican pizza, you got to order from the app. So we pull up, not knowing this. They don't advertise this at all. So I suggested, okay, let me just download the app and order it. You have to go back around. Look, I got 2 cars behind me and like 3 cars in front of me. I'm gonna sit here and fucking wait and go all the way around. Look at the cars are piling up. And then, second, your drive-through is where you can't even leave. So we're trapped here behind 2 people with no fucking Mexican pizza. Yeah. Thumbs down, Taco Bell. We're gonna get something else because we're gonna have some little date going on, but not through Taco Bell. So yeah, thumbs down, Taco Bell.
Oh,
And I'm done.